Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode series. In the last episode, unfortunately, we got knocked out of the Champions League. We lost against Galatasaray, which is really unfortunate, but we are still alive in two competitions more. We still have a chance in the Deutscher Pokal, obviously the German Cup, and also a good chance to win the Bundesliga. We are obviously league leaders right now after 29 games with 22 wins, 5 draws and just 2 losses. We have 71 points right now, 3 more than Bayern Munich and 4 more than Schalke. So we are doing pretty well in the league and I think we can win the league. Also, as you can see, Muller is still the top scorer of the Premier League. He's also, not the Premier League, the Bundesliga. He's also the top assister of the Bundesliga with 11 assists. I mean, this guy is just insane. Muller is having probably the season of his life. Anyways, now it's time to face Werder Bremen away from home. This is our squad, guys. It's looking really good. Our first team lineup. Probably some of my, second team players are playing this game like Davy Klaassen. But you can argue as Davy Klaassen as a first choice can because he's been in such good form. Plus he's just 82 rated, just one below Shinji Kagawa. Yeah, we do have the first chance of this game coming from Douglas Costa. Yeah, Costa links up really well with Richarlison Bazo, who plays it back to Costa. But Costa's shot was very tame. And their keeper made a very good save to keep the score 0-0. And now Royce has the ball. Royce plays it first time to Iñaki Williams, who lays it off to Bazo. Bazo takes a shot and goes just wide. Really good chance again. We are linking up really well, the players are, and really good football here. But now they have a chance here. The ball is with Uja here. It's still Uja, goes past 2 players and takes a shot. But Leno is there to make the save. And then Johansson on the rebound does miss a really good chance for them to score. Now it's Tielemans with the ball. Tielemans down to Eric Dam, who puts it in. Iñaki Williams with the header, and it's straight towards the keeper. No chance from scoring there. Now it's time to make a few substitutions and bringing on our striker Aubameyang instead of Iñaki Williams. He started this game because none of my strikers were actually fully fit for this one. So Iñaki Williams is now off and Aubameyang is now coming on to play. But, well, they've scored, and that was actually a pretty good goal. I think it was Romualdez who scored it. A really good goal, and Aubameyang, as soon as he just came on, they have scored, so that's pretty disappointing. But now Royce with a free kick here. Royce takes a free kick, and what a save that is from their goalkeeper to keep the score 1-0 towards Bremen. We need to get back in this game, guys. We can't afford to drop points at this stage of the season. And it's now Royce with the ball trying to cut inside here. It's still Marco Royce here. Marco Royce with a shot. It gets deflected here. Kind of form Royce has been in is pretty disappointing. I mean, he's getting assists and all that, but not the goals. And I really need goals from my wingers and all that. Currently, it's only Aubameyang who's getting me the goals, and maybe Shinji Kagawa and Davy Klaassen and all that. But I would love if Royce would score a few more goals. But anyways, that's how the game ends. We have lost to Werder Bremen, but somehow we are still league leaders here after 30 games here. Schalke have now jumped to second place as Bayern Munich also dropped points, and they are still in third place. But now it's time to, switch our focus onto the German Cup, the Deutscher Pokal. We are in the semi-finals and we are facing Köln. I think this is a great chance for us to win some silverware this season. The German Cup, a competition in which there's no Bayern Munich, there's no Schalke left, so I really think we can win this game. We are playing here away from home, so it might be a bit difficult. We do have the first chance here coming from Jesse Rodriguez. Jesse puts the ball in. Obviously, Pjanic couldn't get to it, but that was such a good cross from Jesse. Really quality stuff from him. And now it's Pjanic with the ball. Pjanic down to Socrates. Socrates into Hummels here. Hummels goes past one and actually scores. This is really weird. I mean, Socrates got the assist. Hummels got the goal. I mean, some good link-up play from our defenders in the final third, and Hummels scored. Really weird this is. I mean, how often do you see a defender giving an assist to a defender who just goes and scores? So, really weird, but Hummels does score. A quality finish from him. We might have to play him in striker if he plays that way. Here's Hesse with the ball here. Goes inside the box and gets fouled inside the box. I wasn't convinced if it was a penalty or not. We got a penalty. It's going to be Pjanic to take it. Pjanic does score. He wouldn't miss from there. Really good penalty from Miralem Pjanic. And now we are leading 2-0 against FC Köln, and this could be a really good game for us. We could potentially, get this game done by halftime. Yeah, we do have another chance here. The ball comes from Shinji Kagawa, takes a long shot, and it goes just above the crossbar. Really good chance nonetheless. We are still leading 2-0 after 50 minutes here. Now they have a chance here. The ball is with Mali here. It's still Mali here with the ball. It's still Mali's trying to find space. He does find it. It's York with the shot, but Leno again with a great save. Great goalkeeping from Bernd Leno. Now they have a chance here. Bittencourt with the ball, plays in a great ball into Exalta, who plays it into Mali. And Mali does score. I mean, now they're back in this game, and we need to now start attacking and probably get the third goal to seal this game off. But it's still 2-1 to us, so if we hold on to this result, we will be going to the finals of the German Cups here. But we do have a chance. It's coming from Jesse Rodriguez here, who goes past the defenders and takes a shot with his right foot, kind of like the outside of his right foot. But the keeper makes a very good save. Again, it's Mali with the ball, plays it down to Bittencourt. Bittencourt lays it off to Heinz. Heinz puts it in, but nobody could come and get it. It's now Reese with the ball. He puts it in, but Leno again with a great save. He's been on great form in this game, apart from conceding that one goal. Now they have a corner here, and that header hits the post. The ball is still inside the box, and then it's finally cleared. What a game this has been, but that's the end of it, guys. We have won this game, and we are going to the finals of the German Cup, and we will be facing Frankfurt, guys. I told you guys that we don't have a tough opponent. Obviously Gladbach was there. I mean, I've never, I think, won against Gladbach, so I'm kind of relieved that it's Frankfurt and not Gladbach. Probably would have expected Gladbach to have won that game, but it's Frankfurt here, so we won't underestimate them. They're obviously a good team. We'll go in that game with our first 11 and try to win the German Cup. That game is at the end of the season and will be in the next episode, but for now we have a game against Hannover. Obviously the third game of this episode. We're going to be playing 4 games in this episode and potentially get closer to winning the Bundesliga, but after that last game against Werder Bremen, we can't afford to drop points again. We need to win against Hannover, and we'll try to do just so. We are playing at home, so it should be a bit easier. Royce with the free kick here early on, but it goes just above the crossbar, and the score remains 0-0 after 20 minutes here. Again, we have a chance here. Aubameyang down to Marco Royce here. It's still Royce. Royce decides to cut inside, goes past one. It's still Marco Royce with a long shot, but their keeper had to just make an easy save to keep the score 0-0. Now again, yeah, it's Royce with the ball. Royce crosses it in. Royce puts the ball in. It falls to Douglas Costa with the shot. Really venomous connection, but not on target, and then goes above the crossbar. Yeah, it's Aubameyang with the ball again. Aubameyang, still Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang into Davy Klaassen. Klaassen with the shot. What a save from their keeper. We could have potentially got it into the back of the net on the rebound, but it wasn't to be. Again, now they have a chance here. The ball is with, I think, Hoffmann. Hoffmann with the shot. Leno again with the save. Hoffmann, obviously a former Dortmund player playing against us, and unfortunately we couldn't win this game. We didn't have the better chances. It was a draw. Really disappointed again. We have dropped like 5 points in the space of 2 games, so that's really not good. And now we are in second place after 31 games, and we have 72 points. Schalke have 73 points, and obviously Bayern Munich have 71 points. And now we are playing Hoffenheim, who are in 5th position in the league, so this is going to be difficult facing them. We need to win this game. We can't afford to drop points, or else we can say goodbye to the Bundesliga title. So let's get into this game. I'm going in with a very strong team, and hopefully this will work out, and we need to win this game against Hoffenheim. We are playing away from home, so it is going to be a bit more difficult. We do have the first chance of this game as Yuri Tielemans put the ball in, but obviously our striker couldn't get to it, and the score remains 0-0. Again, now it's Pjanic with the ball. What a ball that is to Shinji Kagawa here. Can he cut inside? Yes, he does so. He takes the shot. Farman with the mistake, and we've got the goal. I mean, was it Farman? I'm not too sure, but so lucky that wasn't. Kagawa got the goal for himself. I think it was an own goal, but really good stuff from Kagawa. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the goal for himself, but a goal is a goal, and we're leading against Hoffenheim. That's exactly what we want. And then a player of Hoffenheim gets sent off. I think it's Fabian Schär. Yes, it is Fabian Schär, one of the centre backs. Really unlucky stuff for them. I'm not sure if that was a red card or not, but nonetheless, it's really good for us. Here, Kagawa plays the ball into Aubameyang with a chance to potentially seal the game, but his shot is saved by the keeper. Here's Jose Gaia now. Jose Gaia down to Marco Royce. Goes past one. It's still Marco Royce. Decides to cut inside here. It is still Royce with the finesse shot, and he finally scores. I mean, Royce, after so many games, has finally scored, and this goal was really good. He went past like 2 or 3 players. There he goes past one. It's still Marco Royce. Goes past another one. Takes on the third. Before he takes on the third, he actually took the shot, and it went into the back of the net. Really good goal from Marco Royce here, and we have beaten Hoffenheim 2-0, just exactly what we wanted. Unfortunately, we have a training injury here. Eric Durm is going to be out for like 6 weeks, potentially end of the season, so we won't have him for the German Cup final and the other Bundesliga games. I'm not too disappointed. We still have Jose Gaia. As you can see, we are back to the top of the Bundesliga with 75 points, a goal difference of 37, 23 wins and 6 draws and like 3 losses. We're doing really well. In the next episode, hopefully we will win the Bundesliga. We have games against, I think, Schalke, which is obviously the most important game. Then we also have Leipzig, if that's how you pronounce it. Then we'll have Frankfurt. But hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you guys have, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to this channel, follow me on Twitter to stay updated, and yeah, I will see you guys in one of my next videos.